first impression of your fiance?
When I first saw her, she was actually walking into the mall, and I told myself that was the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
What's the one quality you admire most about your fiance?
I think it has to be perseverance and persistent. He will never give up on something. I think he just puts his heart out there, and whatever he puts his mind to, he will make sure to go run overseas to achieve it.
What's the one quality you admire most about your fiance?
Definitely his straightforwardness. He never lets me get away with things and is always brutally honest when it needs to be. So it tells me things that I don't want to hear, but what I secretly want to hear at the same time.
What was your first impression of your fiance?
Oh, damn.
Impression of your fiance?
Realizing her beauty, but also her character, which magnifies her beauty.
What's the one quality you admire most about your fiance?
I would say that it's that you are so forgiving. You have a really easy way of just letting things go and just seeing the best in people. And that's because of Jesus.
Most about your fiance?
The one quality that I admire most about you is probably your motivation and determination. You're always motivated to, do your best in anything and everything that you do, and I see that going a long way in a relationship.
What was your first impression of your fiance?
Okay, so the first time I met Emily was in the gym at Sarasota High School, and I think it was Friday night, something along those lines, and had my football jersey on, and I saw her from across the way, and I was like, oh my god, I'd never seen her before. She was gorgeous. She had this little ponytail that was bouncing around, and she was a cheerleader as well, so I made my way across the gym. I was like, hey, I think you're really pretty. I'd like to grab your phone number, and then from there, I just knew that we'd be together forever. So now here we are, 6 years later, getting married in March, and yeah.
My first impression of Brie, first of all, it was her hair. I'm really big on hair, and so I grew up in like, you know, a salon. My mom did hair, so when I saw her hair, I was like, whoa, like, who is that? And I was actually reading my Bible at the time, and so I was like, wait a minute, I'm just gonna like focus here. And then it was like 2 weeks later that I actually met her, and I could just tell like how like bold she was, and she was, you know, very outgoing, you know, of who she was. And then shortly after, you know, I found out that she was a true woman of God, and so that was definitely my thing that brought me in.
What's the one quality you admire most about your fiance?
Probably how gentle you are. I would say I'm pretty bold, so he's just very like, no, it's okay, like just very humble and gentle, and so it makes me want to be more like that.
Today was amazing. Today Roxanne really held it down. We met 5 amazing couples. It was beautiful today. Each couple was amazing to shoot with. I can't wait to edit the pictures. Other than that, we're gonna head out and see the sunset on the road back. If you want any information, I'm gonna put links below for Heavenly Farms, for Amaranth Floral Design, and Copper Acorn had the furniture. So you guys can click on any of those links for great inspirations for any kind of, like your wedding obviously, but any kind of engagement shoot and stuff like that. Hopefully it gives you ideas. But what was amazing about today is that not only it's awesome being with another young entrepreneur that like loves being in the industry, but we got to use the horses. One of the couples went fishing as a part of their shoot, and we even had the dog in one of the shots.
Yes, we did.
So there's a lot of options here, but come check out the farm. I'm gonna put a little plug in there, you know that. Get your wedding done here, get some engagement shoots done, get a styled shoot done. Just any of the vendors, check them out. It's a great community to be a part of and get some ideas for. So bye, see ya.